All right, let's cut to the chase for 2025. If you want to know what's hot in the handgun world, you're in the right place. These 13 pistols aren't just getting attention. They're disappearing from gun store shelves faster than a box of ammo on a Saturday morning. From deep concealment masterpieces to home defense powerhouses, this list covers the hardware that serious shooters are actually buying. The HK VP9 match. Kicking things off, we're diving straight into the world of German precision with the Heckler & Amp Cope VP9 match. Let's be clear, this isn't just another handgun. It's a finely tuned instrument for shooters who demand surgical accuracy. The magic starts with the 5.51-inch barrel, which features an O-ring bushing to ensure a rock-solid, consistent lockup shot after shot, a detail competitive shooters will deeply appreciate. This is a full-sized firearm, measuring 8.78 inches from muzzle to beaver tail and weighing a well-balanced 26.9 ounces empty. Its polygonal rifling is legendary for wringing every last foot per second of velocity and accuracy from your ammunition. The slide comes pre-milled for your favorite red dot optic, and it ships with extended 20-round magazines to keep you running and gunning on the clock. That trigger breaks cleanly at 5.4 pounds with an incredibly short reset, and the long 7.17-inch sight radius makes lining up shots feel effortless. For around $1,100, you're buying a competition-ready machine that embodies the phrase, "You get what you pay for." The Ruger LCP Max. When you need a firearm that absolutely vanishes, you reach for a pocket rocket, and the Ruger LCP Max is the undisputed champion of that class. This tiny titan, chambered in .380 auto, completely redefined expectations for a deep concealment piece. It packs a jaw-dropping 10+1 round capacity, which was simply unheard of in a pistol of this size. Its 2.8-inch barrel provides all the practical accuracy you need for a last-ditch defensive tool. Weighing a mere 10.6 ounces, you will literally forget it's in your pocket. The sights are phenomenal for a gun this small, featuring a bright tritium front sight that practically glows in low light. The grip texturing is effective, and the included magazine floor plate provides just enough purchase for a confident hold. Ruger also re-engineered the internals for greater reliability and to tame the snappy recoil common to these micro pistols. For about $450, it is the ultimate choice when discretion is your absolute top priority. The Kimber R7 Mako. For decades, the name Kimber has been synonymous with high-end 1911s, but the R7 Mako proves they can innovate with the best of them in the modern era. This is their stellar entry into the hyper-competitive micro-compact arena, and they absolutely crushed it. This 9mm pistol gives you a capacity of 11+1 rounds, with a 13-round extended magazine included for a fuller grip. The ergonomics are a standout feature, with an aggressive grip texture that locks the gun into your hand. It is completely ambidextrous, and the serialized component is the internal fire control unit, which houses Kimber's excellent performance carry trigger for a smooth, consistent pull. The slide is remarkably easy to rack and comes ready for a micro red dot sight. With its 3.37-inch barrel, it strikes a perfect balance between concealability and shootability. For a starting price around $600, the Mako is a premium, cutting-edge carry gun from one of America's most respected firearm manufacturers. The CZ-P10C. Now let's talk about a pistol that has been turning heads and winning awards since it hit the scene, the CZ-P10C. This firearm offers a level of performance and refinement that honestly feels like it should cost double. This compact, 9mm Luger pistol packs a full 15 rounds in its standard magazine, giving you serious firepower in a concealable package. The ergonomics are simply world-class. The grip angle and texture feel like they were custom molded to your hand, making recoil management during rapid fire an absolute breeze. Tipping the scales at 26.1 ounces with an empty magazine, it has enough substance to feel solid and soak up recoil without being a burden to carry. The bright luminescent sights are fast to acquire, and the trigger, man, the trigger is pure CZ. It's a crisp, tactile 5-pound pull that breaks like a thin sheet of glass. The frame is a durable glass fiber reinforced polymer, and it's loaded with modern safeties like a trigger safety and a firing pin block. With its 4.02-inch barrel, it delivers exceptional accuracy. No surprise it was named Pistol of the Year by Guns & Ammo. For about $500, it remains one of the single best values in the entire firearms industry. The Glock 19 Generation 5 MOS. You simply cannot have a legitimate top pistol list without the undisputed king of polymer pistols, and the Glock 19 Generation 5 with a modular optic system is the pinnacle of the platform. This is the benchmark, the duty-proven workhorse that countless professionals trust with their lives. The modular optic system, or MOS, means the slide comes pre-cut from the factory, bundled with a set of plates to mount virtually any red dot sight you want, no gunsmith required. Chambered in the ubiquitous 9x19mm, it runs on Glock's legendary safe action system and feeds from a standard 15-round magazine. Its 4.02-inch barrel is the perfect do-it-all length for both concealment and performance. And at 24 ounces empty, it's a soft-shooting and utterly controllable pistol. The Generation 5 improvements, like the addition of front slide serrations and the refined ergonomics, simply make a fantastic gun even better. Starting at about $620, it is the definition of battle-proven reliability fused with modern capability. The Canik TP9 SF Elite. The firearm manufacturers in Turkey have been producing some absolutely incredible hardware, and the Canik TP9 SF Elite is a shining example. This pistol truly earns its elite moniker by loading up on premium features. You get a 15-round capacity in a perfectly balanced 7.16-inch long frame. The grip has been expertly contoured for comfort, making it a natural fit for a wide variety of hand sizes without compromising control. It is fully ambidextrous, with both the slide stop and magazine release accessible from either side. Atop the slide, you'll find a phenomenal set of Warren tactical sights, a bright fiber optic up front and a blacked-out U-notch rear that are lightning fast to pick up. Weighing 28.1 ounces empty, it just sits flat and steady in your hands. But the true value is the complete package. It ships with a quality holster, interchangeable backstraps, a loader, and 2 top-tier Mako magazines. All of this, plus its tack-driving 4.19-inch barrel, for around $450. That's an almost unbelievable bargain. The Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus. Smith & Amp. Wesson didn't just make a popular gun with the original Shield, they created a legend. The M&P Shield Plus takes that iconic platform and elevates it to a new standard. This micro-compact is purpose-built to deliver maximum defensive potential in the smallest possible footprint. The 18-degree grip angle feels exceptionally natural and helps you control the firearm like it's a much larger gun. At just 6.1 inches long and 4.6 inches tall, this 9mm pistol is designed for deep concealment. The new flat-face trigger is a game-changing improvement, offering a crisp, consistent pull from the first shot to the last. Despite its light weight of just 20.2 ounces, it feels robust and well-built. The real magic, however, lies in the redesigned magazine, which ingeniously stuffs 10 or 13 rounds into a frame that is barely 1 inch thick. Equipped with a reliable 3.1-inch stainless steel barrel and simple white dot sights, it's a premier carry option. For approximately $500, you're getting one of the most trusted and technologically advanced concealed carry pistols available today. The Beretta APX A1 Carry. Beretta's legacy in firearms is long and distinguished, and the APX A1 Carry successfully translates that Italian heritage into the modern concealed carry market. This micro-compact is engineered to be slim, utterly reliable, and exceptionally shootable. Its 3-inch barrel is ideal for deep concealment, and the entire 9x19mm pistol weighs only 19.8 ounces unloaded. Beretta's engineers placed a major focus on refining the trigger for this model. It is significantly lighter and crisper than its predecessors, with a tactile reset that facilitates rapid and accurate follow-up shots. The slide comes milled for a red dot optic, allowing for an easy and immediate upgrade to your sighting system. With its 8-round magazine and an incredibly slender profile of just 0.9 inches, this is one of the most discreet and easy-to-hide pistols on the market. For about $400, you're getting centuries of Italian engineering and proven APX reliability in a potent, pocket-sized package. The Ruger Super Blackhawk. Here we have a true piece of American steel, a firearm as classic as the frontier itself. The Ruger Super Blackhawk, chambered in the powerful .44 Remington Magnum, is a callback to the era of the six-shooter, but it's built with the strength and safety of modern manufacturing. This magnificent revolver features a long 10.5-inch barrel, giving you an extended sight radius and maximizing velocity for tack-driving accuracy. The classic walnut grips aren't just for show. They fill the hand perfectly for a solid, commanding purchase. What truly elevates this revolver is Ruger's transfer bar safety system. Combined with the loading gate interlock, it makes the gun virtually drop-safe, a critical modern feature on a timeless design. Its cold hammer-forged barrel ensures incredible and consistent accuracy, and at a substantial 55 ounces, its sheer mass helps to tame the recoil of those magnum loads. On that note, you can run full-power 44 Magnum for hunting big game or opt for the much milder 44 Special for a more comfortable and affordable day at the range. For about $1,000, you are acquiring an heirloom-quality firearm that is built like a bank vault and will be passed down for generations. The Taurus G3C. Right here we have the quintessential workhorse carry gun, the Taurus G3C. This pistol, hailing from Brazil, is definitive proof that you don't need to drain your bank account to own a reliable and effective defensive firearm. Chambered in the ever-present 9mm Luger, it holds 12 rounds, and its compact 6.3-inch long frame melts away under a cover garment. Its 3.2-inch barrel hits the sweet spot for a carry gun, balancing concealability with more than adequate ballistic performance. At 22 ounces unloaded, it's light enough for comfortable all-day carry, yet has enough mass to make recoil manageable. A key feature is its restrike capability. In the rare event of a hard primer, you can simply pull the trigger again for a second strike without needing to rack the slide. Taurus also generously includes 3 magazines right in the box, which is a fantastic value. With an adjustable rear sight and solid ergonomics, this pistol is ready for duty from day one. For under $350, the G3C is an intelligent, no-nonsense choice for anyone on a budget who refuses to compromise on dependability. The Wilson Combat SFX9. Now we are stepping into the realm of functional art. The Wilson Combat SFX9 is not merely a gun. It is a masterpiece of firearms engineering, crafted for the discerning shooter who accepts no compromises. This competition-grade machine is machined from a solid billet of T6 7075 aluminum, resulting in an incredibly rigid and durable frame. This 9mm pistol ships with a 5-inch barrel and a guarantee of 1-inch groups at 25 yards. That isn't a suggestion, it's a written promise. The grip ergonomics and Wilson's proprietary XTC texturing provide a locked-in feel that won't abrade your hand, allowing for absolute control. You can choose between 15 or 18-round magazines, and the 6.6-inch sight radius allows for surgical precision. The frame is, of course, ready for a red dot. Yes, the price of admission is a steep $3,200, but this is an heirloom-grade, championship-winning instrument for the shooter who knows that perfection commands a premium. The SIG Sauer P365 xmacro. SIG Sauer turned the entire industry on its head with the original P365, and the xmacro represents the platform's next evolutionary leap. This pistol is a true marvel, delivering the ammunition capacity of a full-size duty gun in a slim, highly concealable frame. It holds an astonishing 17+1 rounds of 9mm Luger in a package that is only about 1 inch thick. To top it off, it features an integrated compensator machine directly into the slide, which drastically reduces muzzle flip and allows for faster, flatter shooting. The pistol measures 6.6 inches in length with a 3.1-inch barrel, making it perfectly proportioned for everyday carry. It comes standard with SIG's superb X-ray 3 day and night sights, and a slide that is cut and ready for a red dot optic. The flat-face trigger is crisp and predictable. At 21.5 ounces, it has the ideal weight for comfortable shooting, and for around $800, it represents a revolutionary design that has other manufacturers playing catch-up. The Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P Shield Plus. And seizing the #1 spot on our list is the absolute zenith of concealed carry technology, the Smith & Wesson Performance Center M&P Shield Plus. This is the result of taking an already outstanding firearm and letting the master gunsmiths in the custom shop work their magic. Chambered in 9mm, this micro-compact has been meticulously tuned for peak performance. The 3.1-inch barrel is ported with corresponding cuts in the slide that vent gases upward to dramatically mitigate muzzle flip and felt recoil. This pistol is equipped with upgraded fiber optic sights that are exceptionally bright and easy to track, and many versions are available with a factory-mounted 4 or 5 MOA. That's minute of angle, red dot sight right from the factory. The action has been hand-tuned by the Performance Center for a smoother, lighter trigger pull with an incredibly short and tactile reset. The aggressive grip texture and rugged armornite finish prepare it for the rigors of daily carry. With both 10 and 13-round magazines included, this pistol is the complete top-tier package. For around $850 with the optic included, it is the ultimate evolution of the concealed carry pistol and our top pick for the year.